Hi everyone, my name is Laine Macosky. I'm a senior at Livermore High School, captain of the softball team, a 4-year varsity starter at shortstop, and I have maintained a 4.0 unweighted GPA all 4 years. In the fall, I will be continuing my athletic and academic career at Northwestern University. Go Cats! First, I would like to thank the Livermore Granada Boosters for this incredible honor and for recognizing student athletes who give their all in their sport and in the classroom. It's an honor to stand here and represent our school and community. Softball has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. My parents handed me a plastic wiffle bat as soon as I could walk and told me I would be a star. From that early age, I knew I belonged on the field. As a shy kid, the softball field was somewhere I could be loud, competitive, and unapologetically myself. It filled me with joy. One memory I'll never forget is after a game down at 10U State Nationals in SoCal. A respectable coach from another team came up to me and my parents as we were walking to the car. He told us that he was going to watch me play on TV one day. I had something special. Those words lit a fire in me. I wanted that. I wanted to be known. I wanted to play on TV, and I wanted to be a star. My parents said that if this was truly what I wanted, the road wouldn't be easy. We didn't have a legacy of collegiate athletes. We didn't know many people. So everything I wanted would come from my work, my sacrifices, and my drive. They taught me that if I wanted the dream, I had to earn it. I've had a quote on my wall since I was 11. Work hard in silence, let success be your voice. That has become my mantra. I believed hard work would speak for itself. So I showed up early for practice, stayed after for extra reps, do workouts after games, and spend weekends on the field with my parents getting in extra work. I put in those hours not because I want recognition or attention, but because I want to improve. I want to be that girl on TV. I believe those actions would lead me to my dreams, but belief can be fragile. After that day in the parking lot, we made the decision to change club teams. The coaches on the new team pushed me and taught me how to compete at the highest level. My game improved, my knowledge expanded, and I gained experience many others my age didn't have. Yet over time, the dynamic changed. Mistakes were amplified. One misstep physically or mentally resulted in fear of immediate removal from the game. Criticism replaced encouragement, and my confidence started to crack. The expectation was perfection, and I wasn't perfect no matter how hard I tried. I began to play for approval, and the joy faded. The field stopped being my place of freedom and became a place of doubt. I believed I wasn't good enough. Those moments test you. You can let the noise define you, or you could fight back. I won't lie. Not too long ago, I almost gave up on my dream. It would have been easier to walk away. I have good grades. I can still go to college. Why do I need to play on TV? That was the dream of a 10-year-old girl. But my parents taught me to work hard at everything I do. Just keep going. So I chose to fight. I leaned on the people who still believed in me, my parents, my hitting coach, my high school teammates and coaches, and I even began working with a sports psychologist. The mental game is just as important as the physical. I had the physical tools, but my mind had become a barrier. Working with a professional helped me manage pressure, quiet the negative thoughts, and reinforce the belief that I could do it because I put in the work to prepare. I learned to focus on the process and not the outcome, breathe, and accept mistakes as opportunities to learn without judgment. These tools didn't just make me a better athlete, they helped me feel like myself again. Having coaches who believe in you can change everything. My high school coaches saw me for more than just a player on the team. When the stress of my freshman year was becoming overwhelming, Coach Andy noticed. I remember one day before practice, when he was driving the field, he told me to have a seat in the cart. He just wanted to check in on how things were going. He talked with me and made sure I was okay. He cared. They all do. I remember when I made an error under the lights during a game at my first Stampede. I was devastated. I was worried I would lose my spot. Coach Larry saw me after the game visibly upset. He couldn't understand why. He said, "So what? The error meant nothing. He already forgot about it, and I should too." He reassured me that I was still an amazing player and that one error doesn't define me. Experiences like those showed me what great coaching really looks like. The coaches that push you to compete, help you learn from your mistakes, and remind you of what you're capable of when you start to doubt yourself are the ones who leave an everlasting impression. My current coaches, both in high school and my latest club team, helped me remember why I play. I love the game, I love competing, and I love winning. I love sharing that joy with my teammates. I love putting in the work and seeing the results. I'm not playing for approval from others, rather playing for what I love. I have learned the value of a strong support system. I'm so grateful for my parents. They're my rock. They've been there through everything, never let me give up, sacrificed so much, and have believed in me since I was that little girl with the plastic football bat in my hands. They never once doubted I could be a star. I'm thankful for the coaches who believed in me when I didn't, and the teammates who encouraged me, battled with me, cheered, and played alongside me. Through physical and mental work off the field with my trainers and sports psychologists, I've learned how to combat negative thoughts and rebuild my confidence. If there's one thing you learn about me, it's this. I don't give up, and I will always give it my all. I work hard in silence and let success speak for itself. Hail the Cowboys. Thank you.